What's up, guys? BigBear77 back at you with a real quick video. We're talking 205 Live. We're about ready to get started. NXT to follow. These are the live reactions of 205 that will be following this introduction. And then following that will be the NXT live reactions. Really excited for this. I love these live reactions that I do. But we're going to go ahead and get started. You don't need a long introduction. Let's just go get on out of here. Let's go watch the show. Forget about this introduction because it's time for 205. We're about ready to start. Enjoy the show. I'll be back. Okay, it started off kind of a SmackDown leading into the show. Started off with AJ Styles doing the Walk of Shame, Randy Orton, then it shows Randy Orton walking around the ring pretty much, and you see the guys trying to fix the ring for 205 Live. Kind of different. You don't usually see that, heading into a new show. You don't usually see the show that they just finished doing. That was pretty cool. I'll admit to that. But anyways, yeah, that's that. AJ Styles took the Walk of Shame. Randy Orton took the celebratory walk.
That AJ Styles had a confrontation with SmackDown Live GM.
I'm gonna pause this real quick because there's something else coming up right now. But wow. Okay. Austin Aries came down to confront the whole situation about Monday night. I thought that was awesome. He gets in the ring. He basically says that he's done with commentating. This is the in-action guy now, in the ring guy. And that's what it was. And Neville comes down and says, I won't fight you, lad, but I'm sure there's a whole locker room that wants to fight you. And he threw out a challenge for the whole locker room. Austin Aries is here at 205. This is awesome, folks. Oh my gosh. Great mic work. I mean, he was great on the mic. He was great talking. That was an awesome start to 205 from the promo standpoint. Now let's get on to some more of the show. Okay, I don't usually talk about backstage stuff too often, and that's just something that kind of caught my eye or made me chuckle, whatever. This is one of those instances. It was Rich Swann and Jack Gallagher talking about hip-hop stuff to get, that whole thing. And Noam Dar comes in there and asks them if they notice. Well, first, Gentleman Jack goes, speaking of which, how is the missus? But being all gentlemanly like he does, and that was just pretty awesome. Oh, the whole thing back there. Then he says, "What about the flowers?" And Swan points out, "Wait, why are you worried about it? If you said you bought them for her?" And then went back to the hip hop stuff. I thought that was just a nice little funny segment to go into the match that's going to be happening here in just a few. That was kind of just got a chuckle out of me. Let's get on to the matches. Okay, guys. What a tag team match that was. Swan and Gallagher get the win over Daivari and Noam Dar. Awesome match. This is what the Cruiserweights is all about. Seeing the high flying, seeing the moves, the quick moves, the in and out of the Cruiserweight division. That's what I'm talking about when I'm watching Cruiserweights. That's what I want to see. It was a good match. So I don't know what this if this has any implications to who will maybe face Austin Aries. See who gets a shot at WrestleMania for the Cruiserweight title. I don't know. Okay, now there's some delivery man coming down with a box of chocolates. I'll be right back. Okay. They brought down a box of candy. Noam Dar made sure he was quick at getting hold of that microphone and sending the guy off on his way and acting like the box is from him. You know it's not. Wow. This is getting interesting. I don't know what's going on. Who is it?
Right here tonight on 205.
I don't know.
Well, it didn't
I don't know.
take
Maybe,
long for
I don't
somebody
know.
to answer.
Okay, not for sure what's going on with Brian Kendrick. He's talking in riddles again, I guess. But no, anyways, last week, if you remember, Tazar called him out. Maybe Monday night, either way. And wanted to face him. He said he felt like that was disrespectful at first, but if that's what he wants, that's what he's going to get. Folks, we're going to get Brian Kendrick versus Tazar. I'm excited about that one. Wow. The Brian Kendrick comes down. Tazar already in the ring. He comes down. He says, you wanted Brian Kendrick. He spells his name differently, but I'm the Brian Kendrick. This is a Brian Kendrick. And this guy comes down, and Tazar pretty much takes care of him and does his war cry too. And yeah. Anyways, you want to see this Brian Kendrick Tazar match, and I'm pretty sure it probably happened somewhere at WrestleMania or something. I don't know. But wow, it's building. It's building. Wow, that was actually a pretty good match. Austin Aries' first match. You know, it was a little slow at points, but we got to see a very good match. That was a very good match. I've always followed Austin Aries. I like him as a competitor. I'm glad he beat Tony Nese. I like Tony Nese as a competitor, but not a fan of his at all. This was a pretty good win for Austin Aries as Nese accepted the challenge, I guess. So that was pretty good, and that's 205. Okay, folks, we're gonna get started on NXT right now. They're showing Nakamura, who's returning. Nakamura and TJ Perkins. That's gonna be a good match. So I'm excited about that. But NXT is upon us. It's going. Let's get right into the matches. Wow, what a way to start. Ty Dillinger came down. There's supposed to be a one-on-one match with Eric Young. Eric Young sent the rest of Sanity back in the back. Before the match even gets really underway, they bring out Strong and throw him down. They beat him up. So that was on Ty Dillinger's mind. He went to check on him. Out comes No Way Jose. They decided to go attack them. And Sanity left No Way Jose and Ty Dillinger in the ring, and they're laying in the ring. So, still building this rivalry, I guess. But wow, Sanity's crazy. Okay, it was Cien Almas versus Ho Ho Loon. Ho Ho Loon, if you don't know him, he was in the Cruiserweight Classic. It was pretty much Cien Almas all the way. Pretty much domination. It was it's just what it is. I don't have a whole lot of reaction about this match, except Cien Almas. He's got some power. He's got some definite power there. Gonna be interesting to watch. I don't know if it's if he's got any storylines in the future, but it's felt like a spot where they just put a match in to kind of fill some time. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, I like this. Ember Moon has just beaten Billie Kay. Does this mean she's the number one contender for the NXT Women's title? Maybe. That would be awesome. Ember Moon's laying there. Billie Kay's laying there. Ember Moon, she is. She would be a great NXT champion. I'm telling you right now. Wow. That was a very good match. Very good job by Ember Moon. I'm liking this Ember Moon more and more every time I see it. And it's that stinking, what is it, somersault? Stunner, that off the rope, top rope, flying in, stuns the opponent. That's awesome. I'm excited. Okay, this match was supposed to be the Revival versus something brothers, Eddie Brothers. I so quick, I don't know. They were saying, get down here, and then all of a sudden, boom, here comes Authors of Pain, and the Revival got out of the ring as quick as they could go, and wow, building a rivalry there. I can see that one coming. Wow.
The NXT Women's Division.
Wow. I call this one. Remember that. I remember me calling it. Ember Moon. Bill and Regal just announced it. Ember Moon versus Asuka at TakeOver for the NXT title. Yeah. I called that one. Just remember that. I think that's gonna be a really good match. I'm excited. Oh man, I'm just so excited. Okay, folks. It definitely looks like Nakamura's knee is good to go. He looks like he's back. Well, that was a very good match. I'm watching the replay right now. But anyways, that was a very good match. I thought it was a really good match. It was a good way to show that Nakamura is back to 100%. And what a win. Man, that was what a win. He was even using a bad knee on several of the moves to prove that his knee is good. So, that's what it is. Nakamura's back. And with a victory over TJ Perkins. I like this match because it's TJ Perkins and Nakamura, two of my favorites. One of my favorites on 205 Live, and one of my favorites on NXT. I thought I was just going to come on here and do my outro real quick, but there was a quick announcement from Will and Regal in the back locker room. The winner of next week's NXT Championship will go to NXT TakeOver to face Nakamura for that same title. Wow, that was that. I'm excited. Nakamura's back and NXT TakeOver. And that match next week's going to be good as it is. Then just imagine the TakeOver match. Anyways, I'm going to do the outro. Okay, I'm going to close this off. Bergie, stupid cat, just ruined my last outro, so I'm just going to close this off. Frustrating as it is. Both shows were pretty good. Really enjoyed it, especially NXT with Nakamura's return. Yeah, I'm going to give both shows the same score this week. 4.5 bears out of 5. So that's a pretty good rating. Both shows did what they, with NXT, you have to take away from some of it, saying, okay, these are development wrestlers, whatever. 205, you want to look at it as in, did they entertain me? And they did. So that's all I got. I'm going to get on out of here. Everything's in the description. Like, comment, whatever. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm signing out. Peace.